What's up guys, KOB here, and today I will be doing two SASO routes on the Gilded Cage on Marrakesh. Basically, one of these routes is more risky than the other. It is doing it with default loadout, default starting location. So this one's going to be basically anyone can start up the game and do this route and complete it with a Silent Assassin suit only rating. Well, suit only is not the rating, but Silent Assassin rating with a suit only kind of challenge as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Welcome to Marrakesh.
All right, we're gonna cut the cutscene early as soon as we can, basically, and then we're gonna basically move around the left-hand side of the city to get to the left side of the consulate wall. Cutting the cutscene early will give us as much time as we need. Like, we need as much time as possible to get Klaus. So we're gonna cut the cutscene early so we can make it to him with enough time to spare. But we're gonna make our way to the left-hand wall through that route that we just took. Avoid this trespassing zone as you pass these protesters, and basically get behind this truck, and there's a piece of the wall that you can jump over. Go ahead and jump over the wall, and then head left and into the garage. Now in the garage, we're going to go ahead and go through and head right, and we're going to interact with that radio. We're also going to pull out a coin because we're going to need to distract another guard with the coin. But go ahead and turn on and off the radio, and then throw a coin near the wheels of the Humvee because we need the guard that is moving right there to check out the coin instead of continuing his path towards us. Because he's going to come to this crate. We're going to go to the crate, grab the key card, but he's going to come to that crate, and we don't need him there while we're trying to grab that key card. We're going to make a far loop around these cars so that we can avoid that guard spotting us. And we're going to go ahead and take both of these explosives that are on this crate and throw one of them over by those cars over there. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and blow up the cars to get everyone to look at the cars while we go ahead and walk past. Now that guy mostly spot us, but his attention is more on the explosion instead of us, so he did not turn to look at us. Use the key card to get into the consulate, and then hug the left wall to make your way up these stairs. Now continue on up the stairs and into this room on the left. In the corner there's a vacuum. We're going to go ahead and turn that on and then back off. And we're going to turn around, and under the shelf there is a wrench. I'm going to go ahead and grab that wrench, and then stay on the left side of this door, basically being behind it when it opens, and close it behind him, and then knock him out. Quickly grab his gun and take it down the stairs to the top of the bottom stairs, and drop it. Now here we're going to go ahead and take out a coin and head through the doors and throw the coin out on that balcony area to get Klaus to come check out the coin. Go ahead and dump the body. Wait for Klaus to pick up the coin. Open the door and throw a coin in the room. You can go ahead and pick up this coin now. And now we can take out the fiber wire or a gun and then kill Klaus. Do not use the explosive on Klaus because we will need it later. Go ahead and take out the target, and then pick up the coin that he drops. And then we're going to go ahead and make our way out. Now the guard has already picked up the gun and is on his way away, so he's no longer in our way when we go down these stairs. Now we're going to head back to the garage, take out the second explosive, go through these doors and hang out by this pillar, and throw the explosive over that Humvee, and then detonate it. Now this will get everyone to be paying attention to the explosive again, and make your way out. Surprisingly, I did not blow up any cars. I usually blow up the red car. And then make your way out of the consulate. Or out the consulate garage, I should say. And up the stairs, and over the wall. Now basically follow the way we originally came in to get back to where the default starting location is. But we're going to be heading towards the headmaster's house instead. So basically just follow the path that I take to get there. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use instinct to see where that person is so we can maneuver around her. And then go ahead and continue. And then we're gonna make our way right here, and then there's gonna be a brick around this corner. Go ahead and pick that up. Now the reason we pick that up is so we don't have to worry about throwing the wrench at him, because we are going to need the wrench later. But into the house, up the stairs. Just continue on up the stairs. At the top of these stairs, throw the brick at the headmaster, and then take the key that is on his table. And we're gonna go ahead and make our way on this ledge and around the ledge. And down the pipe. Now from here we may need a coin, but we will find out. Nope, we won't need a coin because sometimes the guard is coming up these stairs. I'm not sure why, but like I do this route the exact same way every time, and I've had him coming up the stairs once. Maybe I was just slightly late, but we're gonna go ahead and unlock this door, take out the wrench, and throw it at this guard's head. Go ahead and pick up the wrench, and then head on through this door. Now we're going to wait for this guard to stand back up. We're going to take out a coin because we're going to need to throw the coin in there later. So head on across and throw the coin behind him towards that box, basically to get him to turn around. Now we need him to turn around so we can get in the room without him spotting us. We're going to go ahead and turn on the PA system and around, climb up, hang, and climb up. Now we're gonna wait for Zaydan to come into this bathroom. Now once Zaydan comes into the room, we're gonna go ahead and get behind him and push him down. Now sometimes they can spot you pushing him down. We use our instinct to make sure that this guard is not standing at that door, and make our way out. Climb on out, and basically leave the way we came. Now, we do not have the Humvee keys. I don't even know where the Humvee keys are, to be honest with you. But we're going to go ahead and make our way around. We're going to be careful not to get spotted by that guard. Now, he did spot us, kind of, but I don't think he spotted us enough to follow us. Now, you can take that a little bit slower if you want, but pretty sure he just stops there to sit down, and then you can move your way across. But this guard, wait for him to be looking at these barrels to head for the pipe, and then climb up the pipe. And make your way left. Once you get to the top of the pipe, jump across the ledge, jump across the ledge again, and jump down. Now, as you're moving down these stairs, use your instinct to spot where the guy's son is, because he is in the store by now. So you just want to make sure you are avoiding him. So like as you can see, he is standing there looking at the stairs. Now that he's looking away, we can go ahead and make our way out. Now that kind of works out pretty well, where you could have just walked straight out without any worries, but you want to use your instinct just to be sure. We're going to go ahead and make our way towards the exit here. A pretty clean group right there. And go ahead and exit the mission. Now there's the first route. That one is the less risky route in my opinion. It is still a quick-ish route. Like, it's not speed run type route, but with the default loadout and default starting location, it's kind of hard to get that, but it is kind of fast still, in a sense that it's only silent assassin student only. But I did mention 2 routes, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the second route now. Alrighty, so go ahead and quit the cutscene as soon as you can, because it will affect timing later. But we're going to go ahead and head to the left, and in this left hand hole we're going to go ahead and pick up this wrench, and then we're going to head to this right hand hole and take out our gun and perform a panic shot. Shoot this AC 3 times to panic these guards, and we're going to be able to walk on past them And we're going to go ahead and crouch walk to go up these stairs. And one of those guards can spot you to come investigate, but go ahead and drop down here, and it's not going to matter because he won't see you anymore. Go ahead and take out a coin here and move around this corner and throw the coin over the top of the people training to get them to turn around. Pick up this toy tank, and then go ahead and stand up and run through this window.
Good work.
And then stand up again,
Now to
continue
locate General
walking
Zaydan.
or running up these stairs, all the way up the stairs, and interact with this vacuum. Turn it on and back off again. And then we're going to go down here and grab this brick. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and take cover on this railing, and then we're going to take out our wrench. And then once the guard is to the vacuum, we're going to go ahead and get behind him and silent attack him. Now we're going to go ahead and take out our coin and wait for these two guards to move to their next positions. There's one, and there's the other. Now we're going to go ahead and move and throw a coin in front of this one to get Red Hat to turn. He's going to turn. We're going to get behind him, go into this room, turn on this oil lamp, turn off the oil lamp, and manipulate that gas canister. Now we're going to go ahead and quickly take out a coin, the toy tank or a brick, and throw it onto that red carpet. This will get Red Shirt to come in here. Now we need to do this quickly so we can race that guy back to his position. So we have to wait for Red Hat to come inside. Now, the important thing is, if this guard does spot us as we move across, to stop right here so he doesn't come around this corner. Now, I'm not going to stay here to watch him, but he will stop at that piece of cover because he did not see us go onto the stairway. Now, if he saw us go onto the stairway, he will come into the stairway and find the body. Now, the reason why I stopped there is so that he doesn't do that. So that is a good little lesson in how to manipulate guards that spot you. Basically force them to go where you want them to go by stopping where you want them to go. So we're going to go ahead and continue down the stairs because, like I said, he won't spot that body. And jump out this window. And now we're going to go ahead and wait here. We're going to wait for this guard to turn his back. Once he turns his back, we're going to go ahead and throw a brick at that bench to turn him around. And we're going to go ahead and cross. He will go investigate that. Go ahead and move across and up this right hand side and behind these crates. Now here we're going to go ahead and stop here because that guard is getting ready to turn around. We're going to have to wait for him to come here. He's going to stop at his position and turn around and go back. Now we're going to follow him to his next position. It's only a few seconds he waits here, so we don't have to wait that long. But we are going to go ahead and follow him to his next position, and we're going to go ahead and snuggle up next to him in this little corner and basically wait for him to move again. Now he's going to turn to the left and go back to his position, and as he does that, we're just going to go ahead and walk straight and out towards the rest of the market area. So there we go. Out of the trespassing zone with no one the wiser. Now we're going to make our way towards the consulate area through the left hand side. Be careful of the trespassing zone there. Basically continue your way through and jump over this wall. Now there goes Zaydan investigating the oil lamp, and he's going to go ahead and proceed to blow himself up. And we're going to go ahead and enter the consulate in a similar fashion that we did in our last route. But we don't have to worry about that guard because he basically just left the table that we need to go in. Go ahead and turn on and off this radio to get this guard to come over here. That guard will be going to that table next, so we don't have to worry about him coming to us. So go ahead and maneuver your way around as that guard moves around. Take the key card and continue around in a big loop. Going around. Now this time we can go ahead and go through these two cars because that guard won't be standing at that table to spot us. Grab the two remote explosives and in a similar fashion throw it over to the car and blow it up to get everyone to the alert of the explosion so they don't see us enter the consulate with the key card. Make your way up the stairs. Now the consulate is a little bit different in terms of routing. I'm gonna also hug the left hand wall to go up these stairs, continue up the stairs and into this room. Now similar, we're going to go ahead and turn on this vacuum and turn it back off to get this guard in here. We do not need to pick up the wrench because we already have one from earlier. But we are going to have a little bit of a race again against another NPC here. So we're going to go ahead and close the door and quickly knock him out. And then we're going to go ahead and head on out. Now the NPC we're racing this time is this guard on the left here because he's going to come back to his position on the catwalk soon. But we're going to go ahead and turn on the stage lamp and then make our way back out the catwalk. Now, as you can see, if you're watching the map, his little dot is moving to come back. We're going to go ahead and head inside and pick up the guard's gun. And then we're going to go ahead and drop it on the stairs for this guard to come get. We're going to go ahead and drop it at the bottom of the stairs. He's already on his way up the stairs, so that's a little concerning. But go ahead and drop the gun, grab the body, dump the body, take out your gun, and shoot this lamp. This will electrify that railing. The guard will be making his way away to dispose of the gun. Someone else downstairs will be coming to investigate that gunshot, but it's not going to matter. They're not going to touch anything or kill themselves or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. But we're going to make our way out of the consulate's garage again and make our way towards an exit. And the way the timing works out is that we're going to make it to the exit as Klaus is dying. We're going to go ahead and throw this. Ooh, that was a bad throw, but nonetheless, throw it and blow it up to get everyone alerted. I did not mean to take cover on that pillar, which is why that throw was kind of wonky. Look at a different car this time. Make your way out of the consulate as you normally would have. Out this door. Now that guard is there. Is he close enough to spot me? Yes, he is. Quickly just jump over the wall. He's not going to spot you. You're not going to be there long enough for him to really fully spot you, as long as you're fast. And now we're going to make our way towards the market exit, just because we can. Now Klaus will be dying in about 10 seconds. Should be just enough time for us to get to the it's just sad that I've done this route long enough or enough times to know when he's going to die. Oh, actually, it wasn't 10 seconds. I'm late. But we're going to basically make it to the exit at the same time he's dying. There we go.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
And then we can go ahead and exit. And there you have it. Two very different but doable Silent Assassin student-only routes with a default loadout. Now, adding items, like not doing a default loadout, not doing a default starting location, can make those quicker. Can also change things up to where there are faster routes, but using the default loadout and a default starting location will make things a little bit different. But those are two routes that are pretty consistent to be able to do. But yeah, there you guys have it. They're both actually both similar in timing. One of them is definitely more risky than the other as well, but if you are ballsy and want to dive into the belly of the beast with the school and doing those panic shots, then go for it. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Leave a like down below if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more Hitman videos.